Yarnsensation. Just click on my yarn lady or click the subscribe button. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Yarnsensation, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. And as I did promise that I would come back and show you how I made my leg warmers, and what I did, I used the double wave pattern, and I just wanted that pattern in the front of my leg. So in the back I used half double crochet rows to complete the look so that it could fit my leg. So what I would suggest, you can use a smaller hook size for a smaller leg warmer and a larger hook size if you need a larger one. I will be using a 6.00 millimeter crochet hook for the leg warmer in this video. And once you get through the double pattern of learning it, it's just a repeat. It's basically 4 rows and repeats. So once you do it one time, you will fly through it when you get ready to do it again and again and again. So I hope you enjoy this video, and once again, thanks for spending a little time with Yarnsensation. To chain 30. Next, you want to place 1 single crochet in each stitch across, or each chain across. Okay, so we completed row 1. For row 2, chain 1, turn your work. For row 2, we will place a single crochet in each stitch across, but we only want to place it in the back loop only. So you have your front loop and the back loop. So complete that first single crochet there, and in the next back loop, and just repeat across, and we will meet back at the end of the row. I have completed row 2, and next I will chain 1, turn my work, and for the next rows, rows 3, 4, and 5, you will repeat row 2, single crochet across using the back loop only, and we will meet back at the end of row 5. I have completed my rows. For the next row, chain 1, turn your work, and for row 6, we will single crochet across, only using the front loop this time, so not the back, the front, and complete that 1 single crochet, and just continue across, front loop only, and we will meet back at the end of this row. So I have completed row 6. So next, chain 1, turn your work. So next we will start the pattern for the double wave. Once you do it a couple of times, it will be really easy. So what we want to do to start our next row, you want to place 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 single crochet in the next, a half double crochet in the next stitch, half double crochet in the next, double crochet in the next, double crochet in the next, In the next stitch will be a triple. So wrap your yarn around once and again go into the next stitch, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops, and pull through 2 loops. In the next stitch you want to complete another triple, so go into that next stitch, pull through 2 loops, 2 loops, 2 loops. In the next stitch you will repeat another triple, the next stitch will be a double, double in the next, half double in the next, half double in the next, single crochet in the next, single crochet in the next. Now we will repeat the pattern, so you want a single crochet in the next stitch, a half double crochet in the next 2 stitches, double crochet in the next 2, and complete your triple in the next 3 stitches. Double crochet in the next 2, half double crochet in the next 2, and single crochet in the last 2. Okay, and we completed our first row. For the second row, chain 1, turn your work. We will repeat the row that we just completed. And for this project, I know we completed rows 1 through 6. So when I started this pattern, I just started a new count for rows for the pattern. So we completed row 1 of the pattern. So next we will complete row 2, and row 2 is a repeat of row 1. So you want to place that single crochet in the first stitch, single crochet in the next, half double crochet in the next 2, half double crochet in the next, double in the next 2, triple in the next 3, double in the next 2, half double crochet in the next 2, single crochet in the next 2. Repeat the pattern, so single crochet in that first stitch, half double crochet in the next 2, double in the next 2, triple in the next 3. Double in the next 2. Half double in the next 2. And single crochet in the last 2 stitches. Okay, row 3 of the pattern, you will chain 1, turn the work, and you want to place 1 single crochet in each stitch across, and we will meet back at the end of this row. So I have single crochet across. Okay, so when we completed our single crochet row, that completed our first part of the double wave pattern. So it has a second part. So you want to chain 2, turn your work, in your first stitch you will complete a triple, in the next stitch a triple, the next 2 stitches a double crochet, the next 2 will be a half double crochet, the next 3 will be a single crochet, next 2 half double crochet, next 2 double crochet, next 2 triple, and we completed the pattern. So next, to continue the row, we will repeat the same stitches. So to get started, you want to complete your triple. In the next 2 stitches, double crochet, next 2 stitches half double crochet, next 2 stitches single crochet, next stitch single crochet, next 2 half double crochet, next 2 stitches double crochet, last 2 stitches triple. Chain 2, turn your work, and we will complete the second row of this set. Start with a triple, triple in the next, double in the next 2, half double in the next 2, single crochet in the next 3 stitches, half double in the next 2, double in the next 2, triple in the next 2, repeat the pattern, so triple in the next, double crochet in the next 2 stitches, half double in the next 2, single in the next 3 stitches, half double in the next 2 stitches, double in the next 2 stitches, and triple in the last 2 stitches. Complete our second set. Chain 1, turn your work, place 1 single crochet in that first stitch and 1 single crochet in each stitch across, and we will meet back at the end of this row. So we have completed the double wave pattern. Continue repeating rows 1 through 6 for the length of the leg warmer that you prefer to have. I completed a total of 5 sets of the double wave pattern for my leg warmer. So what you want to do is just place, as you completing your pattern, place it over your leg to see how long you want it or how short you want it. So you may want to take 1 set out if you want a shorter leg warmer, and you may want to add more rows of the pattern for a longer leg warmer. So what we will do is continue by repeating the 5 sets for the double wave pattern for the leg warmer that I have completed a pattern for, and we will meet back at the end. Okay, so I completed my 5 rows total of the sets. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of the double wave pattern. So the next step, for our last 6 rows, we will complete the same steps that we did in the beginning for row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So after you complete your last set of the double wave, chain 1, turn your work, and for the first row across you want to single crochet. So place 1 single crochet in each stitch across, and we will meet back at the end of this row. Once you complete row 1, chain 1, turn your work, and for rows 2 through 5 you will place 1 single crochet in the back loop only, and you just want to repeat across 1 single crochet in the back loop only for each row. Remember to chain 1 as you turn for the rows, and we will meet back. Once you complete row 5, chain 1, turn your work, and you want to place 1 single crochet in that front loop only, and just repeat across 1 single crochet in the front loop only, and we will meet back at the end of this row. And once you complete row 6, the next step will be to turn your work on the side, and what you will be doing is placing 1 single crochet in each stitch along the side. At the end, you will chain 1, turn your work, half double crochet, back to the top, fasten off your work, join your yarn to the next side, and repeat the same steps. 1 single crochet along the side. At the end, chain 1, turn your work, half double crochet back up, and we will meet back at this step. Okay, so I completed my single crochets along the side, and this may vary, but I have a total of 63 single crochets. If you have more or less, that's fine. So next, I want to chain 1, turn my work, and place a half double crochet in that first stitch, half double crochet in the next, and just complete across 1 half double crochet in each single crochet, and we will meet back at the end of this row. Okay, I completed that row of half double crochet, and I want to complete 1 more row of half double crochet on this side. So turn your work and just complete another row of half double crochets. Once you complete that last row of half double crochet, chain 1, and you can fasten off your work. You want to turn your work. You will join your yarn at the top, chain 1, place 1 single crochet in that same stitch, and you just want to single crochet along the side. You want to match this side, so if you had, like I did, 63 single crochets, you want the same amount on this side. Once you complete that, then complete 2 rows of half double crochets, and we will meet back. Okay, so I completed both sides with my single crochets, half double crochet rows. I placed this stitch marker in the center on the right side just to remind me that this will be the top of my leg warmer and this is the bottom. So our next step will be to fasten off up here. So chain 1, and you want to leave a yarn tail long enough because you will weave the sides together. And just fasten off your work. And at this time, you can weave in any of your other yarn tails. Just save this one until we close this together. So you want to count down a total of 23. Place your stitch marker, count down another 7 and place a stitch marker there. So we will be using a total of 30 stitches. Repeat the same steps for this side as well. I have placed my stitch markers. So the next thing you will do, turn your work, grab your crochet hook, Join your yarn here. Chain 1, place a half double crochet in that same stitch, half double crochet in the next. You want to place 1 half double crochet in each stitch, including the stitch with your first stitch marker. And you want to place a single crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in each stitch, including the stitch with your stitch marker. Okay, making sure that you are seeing the right side of your work. You want to reach over to this stitch marker, join your yarn into that stitch. You can remove this stitch marker. Just pull it through, make sure that it is tight. Go to your next stitch, single crochet up to this stitch marker, place a single crochet in that stitch. Once you complete that, then you just want to go up to the top, and we will meet back there. Next, you want to chain 1, cut your yarn, fasten off and weave it onto the wrong side of your pattern. You can remove your stitch markers. Do not remove this one here that we marked the center with. And the next thing you need is your yarn needle. Place this yarn tail on there. And just make sure everything is aligned. And you want to just weave through both of your stitches on top. Go to the other side, repeat the same. And what I would suggest is doing that secure knot before you go to the next stitch. And then just continue on repeating, going through both loops on both sides. Weave it together up to the top, fasten it off, and next you will turn it to the right side. Okay, so once you weave it together, you want to turn it to the right side, and remember we place our little stitch marker to remind us of the front side or the right side. And there it is, and you just want to center it. You can turn it to the back. And this is the back. You can see where we did our half double crochet rows. So that's letting us know the wider part is the top and the smaller part would be the bottom. So next, feel free to make your second one, and I really appreciate you spending a little time with Yarnsensation today, and I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks.